Good morning, everybody. Or is it afternoon now?
Afternoon.
Damn it, it's afternoon. It is a very nice and toasty Monday. Is it going to be the hottest day on so far this year?
I think we have already had it for June, but I don't know.
But
if today is the hottest.
It's getting toasty, like 31 degrees. And we've been a bit. Well, I suppose we're getting back into it now, aren't we? Slowly but surely getting back into vlogging and stuff now. We've had a little bit of a living room move around, haven't we?
Yeah, I don't think we've showed them.
Update on. I just realised this is wonky. Let me straighten you out a little bit. There we go. Update on the whole super secret private situation we were having. Never ended up actually happening. For those who guessed in the comments below, it was going to be a car, but it was going to be the same car as what I've already got now, just a better spec. But it wasn't really worth 100% going for. And after 2 weeks, I got fed up of trying to figure out what was happening. So that is no longer happening. Bit sad, but there's nothing wrong with the current car we have. It does exactly what we need it to. So I'm just gonna invest into that now. So there will be bits of the vlogs in the future where there's bits getting done to it. If you're not interested in that, I do apologise. But maybe somebody, because obviously we can't just do the same stuff all the time. We're going to hit a little bit of a different target audience every now and then. And hopefully...
We'll probably do it as like short.
Well, yeah, I'll maybe do some bits as shorts and stuff. Some bits will be... yeah, some bits are shorts, some bits uploaded. We'll see. But we've had a living room move around. So the bookshelves have been moved into the bedroom, haven't they?
Well, the black ones have gone to Mum's.
Yeah.
Black ones have gone to Mum's, and my new one's upstairs. I don't know if I've shown them.
I don't think you have.
It's just been a whole...
But if... Yeah, the last week has been a blur, hasn't it?
Yeah.
But we're trying to get back to normal. Ignore the wall behind me, that's still got to be done at some stage. But the living room is looking different, which we think is looking a lot better. We're going to get photos to fill the gap, but hopefully this is how it's going to stay for a while.
Oh yeah, because the chair will go back there, the bar will go back there, and then the Christmas tree will
can
go
go
in the
that corner.
At least it'll have some space.
Yeah. But it's going to be feels bigger and lighter an area.
It does.
I like it. But being as it's so toasty, roasty. Oh, I've got another thing to show you before. It is in July, the 10th. Oh. Our anniversary.
Yes, next week.
10th of July is our 10 years together. And as a present,
I forgot my drink.
my lovely wife brought me a flat top, which is something I've been going on about for absolutely ages.
No, you haven't.
And I managed to guess it. And because I was
Before I even ordered it.
a little poopy about not getting a new car, she gave it me as like a pick-me-up present. But you have no idea what you're getting off me.
No. I never do.
No, so that's.
I think because I don't like surprises.
That's true. So I'm gonna get cooking on the flat top.
You can do, because we've got burgers. That's a big seagull.
That is a big ass seagull. I don't know why I stand here, it's terrible. But, as I was saying, today's jobs. What did I do yesterday? I cleaned something yesterday, didn't I? The water thingy on the fridge. Took all that out, cleaned that out. So, my job today, I want to do the washing machine and the tumble dry bits, which you don't realise how dirty they get. And this is grim. Like, I do apologise, but I'll probably clean this
At least once a month you clean it.
So let's give a benefit of the doubt. Say I'd clean this May instead of June. Wait, what day is it now? It's to the end of June, isn't it?
I'll be honest, you probably cleaned it April because we was a
April,
bit busy in May.
So say I clean this April. That's grim. And to make matters worse, I've cleaned the inside of the washing machine at the same time. Because if you're going to put something clean inside something dirty, what's the point? So I clean the inside of the washing machine as well. That's grim. But I've also got to take that off there and clean that out. The one inside the tumble dryer I have already hoovered out. I hoovered that out
Jojo's thrown his bottle.
2 weeks ago. So
Jane asked how close the school is.
oh yeah,
It's there.
it's there.
I don't like to say where things are, but it's
right
literally like right there. We used to be able to just pretty much just let Tyler walk, didn't we?
Yeah.
After we walked with him.
When was it COVID?
Yeah.
And then we're going back. They just opened the gate and Tyler would walk from the front of the house to the school gate because it's literally like
Is that
2 lengths of me away from the front of our house. That's how close the school is. But yeah, I'm going to get this soaking. I'm going to take it all apart. There's like little clips. And I'm going to unclip that, separate it all, take that all apart. Leave that to soak. I've used a bottle, like a straw cleaner, one of these, to get into the little crevicey bits. And that's my job. That's what I want to do today because it's stuff that needs doing that you might not do. And if this is, there's a big ass fly. If you're thinking to yourself, oh, I haven't done that in ages, take this as your reminder. Do it now.
You forget to do.
Yeah. But I'm gonna get that done.
You try to do once a month, don't you?
Yeah, I try to get it as clean as I can.
More because of how much we use.
The washing machines and stuff.
Is it me or does that look mouldy? Like the garlic bread. It looks mouldy, doesn't it? Because of the garlic and the cheese.
That's garlic. Oh, it's a big loaf.
Yeah, that's what you.
Oh.
Ciabatta. Ciabatta.
Oh. What do I feel like was some food related we've eaten recently that was banging?
A lot.
See what was I saying? I'm gonna get that cleaned. I would vlog it, but I think it's gonna be a bit gross, and quite frankly, it's embarrassing. It's that dirty. And then I'm gonna show the garden because I know we keep showing you a lot, but the potatoes and the tomatoes are a little bit on the steroided side. So we'll show you that in a bit. But then get this apart, take the tumble dryer one apart, and get it all tidied up, and see what it looks like afterwards. So the drawer is all back to being sparkly clean, and so is in there. So that's all done. But this one,
have we emptied out here? I know it doesn't need emptying.
I've never no, so it's got it.
Should be alright.
Yeah, it's just a bit dusty. We got it hard. Jesus Christ. That's plumbed in to the drainage, so it goes straight out. But this we've never opened up before.
Oh dear.
And in case you're wondering.
Oh, is it? It's not a pull out, is it? Like
I don't know if we pull it out or not.
No.
No. Well,
You
got
get
a job to do.
what that.
The inside one I've cleaned out before, but I'll hoover that out again.
I was gonna say that needs empty.
So this is going to be fun. I would set up a time lapse of this happening, but
Oh, that's all right. It's literally just that. You know, like how the old one went all the way back.
Oh yeah,
It's literally just that.
yeah.
Sorted.
So I'll clean all that out. I'll show you the before and after because there's literally nowhere I can stick a camera. So this is before. A little bit of dust in there. I'll catch up with the after. All done. I'm not going to go mad. It's just going to be full of dust anyway. But It is looking very clean now. All the lint traps and everything are all good to go. They go up here. I've not long done them anyway, so it wasn't the end of the world. But not long done them anyway, I mean thoroughly clean them. They get emptied every week. Put the lid. A lot harder to do with one hand. The lid back. Oh, it's tis toasty roasty there. But that's a simple thing you can do. I'd say once a month. I suppose really you should do it after every clean, shouldn't you? But that I'm doing once a month from now on. But I'm roasting now, so I'm going to take 5 to chill. Cool off for a little minute. Maybe have lunch. Being as it is 1:05. We'll see. But I'm going to cool down for a minute because it's fucking roasting. And we'll catch up in a little bit. Tea was
Bitching.
It was good, wasn't it? It was so good. Cooking a burger on a flat top was incredible because it like steams in its own juices. All that was missing was a lid to put over the top to melt the cheese. Until right now, when the flat top was an early anniversary present. One of 2. My hair's wild, holy crap. The second part was also for the flat top.
Just show in the box.
I could show the box, couldn't I? Which is a whole entire, there's a lid thing goes on about, a whole entire kit. I've got stuff everywhere. And a massive burger press.
It's weighted.
To say I'm happy to use, well, excited to use all this is an understatement. I'm also very, very ready to cook on a barbecue because all this can be used on the barbecue too. So I've got flippers, dippers, scrapers, big
Cleaner.
boy flipper.
You've got your cleaner.
The cleaner in here. Cleaner
Or was
brush.
that oil spreader? I can't remember which one that was.
Oil spreader. Little salt and peppers. Food is about to take an almighty turn.
Like I said, I'll benefit from it. I was going to get you for your birthday. It was going to be the thing that we could potentially take away with us.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know how big anything would be. So I was going to give you this before, and then I was like, oh, it's had 10 years. Perfect. The weather's beautiful. 10 years next week.
This is going to be banging.
Can't wait.
I get to make pancakes on it.
Yeah.
And the blinds are destroyed. We've got every window open in hopes to cool this house
I
down.
know you meant to. We normally would shut the windows at the back, but Tyler's room's the back of the house, and I'm not shutting the window in his room. You meant to shut the window and everything where the sun is facing, because we have a
Easterly facing house.
So over the morning it's lovely. From about 2ish till 8.
The back of the
It's
house
disgusting.
is battered.
So, and obviously Tyler's room's at the back, so his curtains are closed but his windows are open. We have shut the blind in the kitchen, but we have got the back door open and the fan on, and I'm tempted to get an air conditioning unit, like the portable ones. Because this is ridiculous.
It is very ridiculous. But this kit is sick. Thank you very much. I very much look forward to making burgers with this.
I very much look forward to eating them.
And breakfast wraps. Could get sausage meat. Get sausage meat, turn it into patties. Or sausage. What do we call them?
Patties. Sausage patties.
Patties isn't English though, is it?
It's the... I'm pretty sure patty means circled meat. Or flat meat. I'm probably wrong.
I'll make sausage rounds. What would it... I don't like the word patties.
Yeah, patty basically means a small flat cake of meat, minced or finely chopped food, especially meat. So it literally means a small round of meat, a patty.
I make sausage circles. I don't like patties, sounds weird.
Remind me to
Okay.
mention something as that.
So yeah, we can do hash browns.
Of course. It's not going to be oily, is it? And you
No.
can control the temperature better.
Yeah,
That's
it goes
why
up to
burgers are
220
so nice.
degrees.
225.
225. It just has a tiny lead on it, but I wonder if they do extenders.
They might do.
I'll have a look at that. If they do a longer one, it'd be ideal. But cooking's happening. That was so good.
Would you say that's like the best present I've got? I'm not good at gift giving. It's not one of, we'll say, my love languages, is it? I'd say
No, not
it's
really.
more, I like to do things, so either cook or, I don't know, acts of service,
Yeah.
I think. But gift giving is because you get everything that you want,
Yeah. Well,
and I can't,
somewhat.
but I can't give a gift. I'm like, oh, if you want it, just order it.
Yeah. Shit.
So.
Whereas I'm really good.
You're the best gift giver. My necklace that you got for me for Valentine's Day was one of the... It was the top present you ever got me. Always will be. And that's even over my engagement ring. I'm so hot.
And she has no idea what I've got her.
Now,
But yeah, that gift. That's going to get such good use. This is the year of me cooking banging food. Is the floor hot still?
yeah.
But
Not in the shade.
we've organised the vegetable. So we've got potatoes,
Potatoes, tomatoes.
potatoes. They just need watering.
Yeah.
We water them once it gets a bit cooler, and then the rest of the garden's still all the same.
Was there underneath my book?
Jesus Christ, it's bright. But yes, that is potentiality. I might be recording a few games soon. I think I'm going to do horror games and absolutely scare the crap out of myself. So if you are interested in watching me cry like a little baby, I'll try and remember to remind her to put my YouTube. Don't have to subscribe, don't have to go and see it if you don't want to. But I think that's going to be my goal. Let the weather cool just ever so slightly. Because it's very hot sitting there under the stairs because it backs onto next door's kitchen, so it's very hot. So yeah, I think that's Death Stranding 2 on the TV. I think actually caught up with everything for today. I thought we discovered something. What have you found? Little baby caterpillar.
Funny there. Oh, yeah.
I pick up the weeds.
We'll come from out there.
Right. Now, we will catch up with you tomorrow. So, a package has arrived, which is somebody's anniversary present.
You had yours.
I suppose it is only fair, being as I've had mine, that you have yours.
I'm scared.
I'm ready. This is going to be so good.
Am I going to cry?
Probably.
No. He's got wings. That is adorable. There's another piece of paper in there, but I don't want to look at it. Because it's...
Ooh.
Oh, fucking hell, he needs to give me a paper cut. Does he have a name? Or do we have to name him?
You get to name him, I think.
Look at him.
Little Builder Bear.
Try not to cry.
Great.
No. Oh no. Tears are coming down.
Oh. So it's been a while since the last clip you saw, which was the Builder Bear. I.e., that was 8:45 this morning,
Yeah.
and it's nearly 4:30. But I've been doing stuff at the front of the house
And the side of the house.
and the side of the house, and we don't really want to be showing that. But in doing so, I accidentally grabbed a nettle while I was de-weeding down the side. And man, my finger wrecks.
You put some toothpaste on it, didn't you?
Yeah. And I got new clothes. I got fancy new clothes.
I think we genuinely need to maybe invest in that camera. Because I feel like it would be so much easier to just pick up and go than our phones.
We could
now.
do. The car stuff I mentioned yesterday is coming between 5:30 and 7:30. So that was like the middle of the day, kind of like taken away from me. Because to be fair, I still could have done it, but we finished watching Death Stranding instead. I was only going to like tidy up the wheels and do the bits, dressing the plastics and bits like that. So instead we binge watched. I say binge watched. Finished watching a 5-hour episode. And we're still none the wiser as to what happens in the game. Because it's a state. So, there will be... We was going to do the kitchen as well.
Oh, we was.
Tomorrow.
Can do.
It needs doing. Tomorrow we're sorting the kitchen.
It's a bit cooler tomorrow,
Yeah.
so...
So that's our tomorrow job instead. And then I've got a bit to do on the car, which... could vlog?
Yeah?
Could take you out on the tripod and vlog it. Put in some bonnet gas struts down, so when you open the bonnet you go all fancy dancy, and put my induction kit back on. So that'll be the plan whenever that arrives. But other than that, it's literally been a pretty... It's been a sweltering day.
It's been muggy.
Muggy. Like I said, tomorrow we ain't got much on, so might be a bit of an organising day. The bins get emptied tomorrow, because our recycling bin's full. It's the bin we always fill.
It's crazy.
Yeah, the garden waste. Don't even have one of them. The general waste, unless we've done like a gutting of the house, is always half empty. But the recycling bin's always full. Like we've got all these boxes here, and there's some boxes outside, in between the bins, that I've got to move actually while I'm thinking about it.
And it's just not been the weather to have a...
I know, it's been too hot to have a fire. Oh, we got a second bin, haven't we, out there, full of wood, ready to burn. But it's been too hot.
Or it's just been too windy, or it's been raining, or...
Because unlike some people in this street, we respect our neighbours. And we'd rather do a nice clean fire when it's not boiling hot and people have got the windows open. Or windy as all hell.
Like yesterday, 30-degree heat, and decided to have a fire, and the house stunk.
Yep.
Love that.
But that is the plan for tomorrow. Oh gosh. I've started something now, I can't stop yawning. So, what we're doing now is we're doing the gas struts, and I'm going to swap out for the induction kit. So before, this is what it looks like, held up by that pole, and that's the box, and I'll show you what it looks like after. And this is what it looks like afterwards. So we've got the two bonnet struts, and this is technically classed as an induction kit. Ignore this, that was just a bit of bodgery on my part. This pipe to the turbo that's down there, silver thing, will eventually get replaced. Had a slight boo-boo doing it, which I'm slightly annoyed about. It was my fault. Trying to get one of the nuts back on that holds the bracket, which would not go on, and I've accidentally pushed the bonnet, so I've caused a slight bit of damage. Nothing major, I'm going to touch it in, but scratch, little chunk missing there, scratch, scratch, scratch. To say I'm annoyed would be an understatement. But I'm going to touch that in now. That's one job done. I need to get a cable tie, because in doing so, pushing the when the bonnet fell, this clip here snapped, and I want this cable to be nice and tucked tight down out the way, because it's for my washer jets. It's never anything simple, but I know what I'm doing. I've done it before as a job, so we're all good. But I'll touch that in now. You've seen the before. Hopefully the after looks a bit better. So that is that job done. Gutted about the damage. Just couldn't. I took the top nut off and the bottom at first. Couldn't get it back on. And I was like, right, you know what? It's held in place by me and Becky. I'll take the bottom one off and put that back on quickly. And then I took it off, it held well. I was holding it and it was great yet. Took my hand off for a second just to go and get the other to get the thing for it. Well, I said to get the thing for it. I just literally took my hand off, grabbed the thing and pulled it over. But if getting a new car would have happened, I'd have done the exact same thing to it today, and I would have been fuming, because the car I was looking at was blue, a nice metallic blue, and I haven't got the paint for that, whereas I've got the paint for that one. So that means tomorrow I'll probably end up touching it in a bit more and then mopping it, and because I don't think it's lacquer based paint, so I'll just have to machine polish it and maybe flat it a little bit if I've got any good paper, but I don't think I have. Could do some 3000 grit and I've only got 1200. Which, if you don't understand wet and dry sandpaper, that's alien speak. I might as well be speaking in printer speak. But I am gutted. I'm only a bit down in my mood now because I've got banging head out because of it. So I'm going to end this vlog here. Luckily, it's on the passenger side, and it's not that bad. It's fixable. I can fix it. That's all that matters. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all your support. The views have been popping. Comments, we don't really get much of. Likes, I don't think we do, but we get the views, and that's more than what we could ask for. We don't expect anything out of these vlogs, and yet we still do. We have this community, which is great. So thank you, and we will catch you in the next vlog. Well, hopefully nothing else gets broken. Anything else you want to add?
It's hot.
It's very hot. So we'll catch you tomorrow.